Hey, how you doing? This is my life as a motherless son. And sometimes we don't understand what it means to be a motherless son. We just don't understand it. Because the norm in life is that when there's a problem between the mother and the father, the son automatically, or the child automatically goes with the mother. So we don't really recognize or understand what it is to be a motherless son or a motherless daughter. But right now, I'm particularly talking about a motherless son. So, I grew up that way. And it was very difficult, it was very hard, and I went through a lot of challenges. But, I had to overcome those challenges to become a better person. But it wasn't by force, it was by choice. I had no option. Because I had a younger sister that needed me. As far as I was concerned, she needed me. And I knew she never knew what I knew. And I didn't know much, about my mother, but she knew less about her. So I knew she was going to be looking to me to guide her through the situations that we was going to be going through. And we went through a lot of situations. We went through, I'll take you back, my dad, he did the best he could as far as my understanding is, but he wasn't there. And I didn't know him as certain names, so I called him by his first name. That was just what I knew him as. But as time went on, he became more of a person that I call my dad. There's a difference between a dad and a father. He became more than just a father. He became my dad. And some people will probably change that up and call it something different. But to me, that's my definition. And time went on, but I didn't get much older, and my mom passed away from cancer. And it was very difficult, and I never overcame that. So I should have probably been in therapy. But a lot of times, being in the community that I come from, we don't understand that. We don't know nothing about that. So we do what we do. But the right way is to seek therapy. You go through those type of traumatic situations. But I didn't go through that. And I had to suffer through it. However, I got through it. But my dad came back and became a good man. He took care of us. And he kept me out of trouble. He did what he's supposed to do. No matter the conflicts. Look, I'm talking to you right now, not in prison. So he did the right thing that he's supposed to do. But I know that had he not been there, it would have been a different situation. But we didn't have everything all locked down, and it wasn't all great. But it was enough to handle business and do what it's supposed to do. So I ain't mad. I'm good. It pushed me into an atmosphere or a universe or a space that catapulted me to be in the position that I'm in right now. And I never changed that. I'm thankful for it. And more people need father figures to make sure they straight. And I'm glad that he made me be straight. Even though it didn't seem like it at the time. But, most young people don't seem to understand that they don't know what they think they know at the time, But eventually, if you put the information out there, they'll grasp it. And when they get older, they'll come back to it. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, I remember my mom or my dad told me that. So they'll come back to it. They'll reflect on it. They won't forget it. But right now, they just think they know everything. And I thought that too at one point in time. But life made me grow up way faster than most. But I'm here. And I'm enjoying my life right now. And I'm glad that things happen the way they happen. So peace and love to you all. Thank you for all the support. And if you have not liked and subscribed, please do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please share. It don't cost you nothing to do either one of those things. Thank you. Peace and love.